All right, welcome back. This is my channel. I am Knight Rider, and today we are playing some different type of matchups here to Chaturaji. First time I'm hearing this. So four-player matchup, trying to see uh, what type of games we could get here. This is different because you get to force yourself to play some defensive and offensive strategies while you're playing short on time and trying to figure out exactly what you should do when it's your turn, basically challenging yourself against three other people. Okay, so off we go, trying to figure out what our best move is in this scenario here. So perhaps I can put somebody here and check. Hmm, I would like to figure out what this boat piece does. So this is different compared to our usual matchups. We start off with four pawns, a bishop, a king, and a boat. So I wonder what that boat piece is all about. Quite intriguing if I do say so myself. The waiting time was quite long. Um, so yeah. So far, seems like it is a smaller board compared to all these other usual 8x8 pieces that we have for our usual chess games. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Took away my horse. Still confused as to the directions that these pieces should be moving. But essentially, the the pieces still move the same. It's just the direction that kind of throws me off here. I wonder if I could take somebody's knight piece. Hmm. So the way this game works is that you have your own panels. I believe the yellow would go to the left for the pawns. I would go to the right. Person in red also goes on the right. Blue on top goes on the left hand side as well here. And the point system, I guess it's based on the value of how much each piece is worth per se. Mm, Either you win on time or you win on how many points you get. So far I only have four, which is not too much. But blue is running out of time, so blue is in trouble. They might go out first. And then what? I don't understand. Did they take my king and I lost? So maybe in the second match I will understand what's going on because you don't really capture the king. In usual chess, you basically get them for checkmate. So I wonder how the next one will go. This is an interesting type of chess variant. It says here this is based on ancient Indian chess setup. So yeah, not quite something that I've been aware about for this type of chess setup here. This type of chess variant game. So I still don't know what these boats do. What do these boats do? Not sure. The red king is moving about and around the board, perhaps to capture the yellow pieces. I would assume so because they only have a red pawn left. The yellow team or the yellow players don't have the most amount of pieces. So I'm not quite sure what the other players can do. I guess we're just gonna play another matchup. Not too sure if we play in the same lobby with these players or if they're gonna put us with different people. But this is essentially interesting. I wonder if we could play again. Alright, so yellow would go upwards, I would suppose, according to this. Eh, well, blue moves to the left. I see. Green moves to the right, and then the red team would move downwards. Okay. So I got my first point. I think I made another mistake here in the being confused as to how this works. So perhaps the pawn will capture my bishop. Again, due to my poor understanding of how this game works. Unless if I'm able to retreat. Yeah. Okay, so I have to be mindful of how these pieces on the board moves. It's a little bit confusing in this matchup here. Not quite sure where else to go. Don't really have that many other pieces left to even move. Hmm. So I've been taking pawns all game. I don't know exactly what we can do. Oh boy. Alright, well. I wonder if it's my turn. Yeah, it is my turn. And the pawns don't seem to be able to move two spaces above. So that's new. That's an interesting rule. So right now, I'm not sure who. So the blue teams move, but I'm not sure exactly where to go. Blue's in check. So it's my turn once again. I wonder if I move backward and use this boat piece, if that makes any sort of difference. Still don't know how that works. Unless if you have to protect the boat piece as well. Not sure I understand what the boat piece does. It might be the rook. Similar to what a rook piece would do, is my best guess. Hmm. Which puts me in check. I gotta move backwards here. Oh wait, but if I wonder if I could have captured the horse, but it doesn't appear that I can since my pieces can only move upwards. This is quite the predicament we're in right now. I wonder exactly what strategies you could use in this game here. Hmm. Just making a defensive wall here. He could probably capture my yellow pawn that's sticking out over here. I wonder if my boat is in trouble if he gets that pawn. Probably turn it into a queen of some sort. I'm not too sure here. I wonder if maybe I should do some research as to what this game mode is about, like what the history is behind it. Uh, Probably if you guys know anything about it, comment down below. I will add the shorthand research on the description so that we could all learn about what this game mode is about, like what caused it to be created and all that good stuff. Hmm. Still surprised I survived for so long. But not sure if that even makes any difference here. Oh wow, so they got checkmated. So far it's only blue, red, and myself. Don't understand how that worked, but that's alright. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.